Well, there have been significant developments in that tragic people smuggling case in the UK, which has cost the lives of 39 people.
4 alleged perpetrators have been arrested by police on suspicion of conspiring to traffic humans into the UK in the back of a refrigerated truck, while details are starting to emerge about some of those victims. Europe correspondent Linton Besser has more from London.
Well, a short time ago, Joe, police held a press conference at Essex and announced that a 4th person has now been arrested in connection with this tragedy. He's a 48-year-old man from Northern Ireland and was arrested at Stansted Airport in northern London. It's not known where he was going at the time of his arrest, and it follows the arrest of a couple from northwest England overnight here, both 38. This couple is married and they're being held and questioned on suspicion of conspiracy to human trafficking and manslaughter. Now, this couple had previously told a British newspaper that they did at one point own the truck involved in this tragedy, but had sold it a short time ago to a company in Northern Ireland. Now, all of that is yet to be teased out, of course. And the driver of the lorry, a 25-year-old also from Northern Ireland, Mo Robinson, is yet to be released by police. He's being questioned on suspicion of murder.
Linton, we've had little bits of information about the identities of the victims in this case. Do we know any more?
There have been concerns raised out of Vietnam. There are 6 families there who fear that their relatives were inside this container. A human rights group in Hanoi is communicating this, and they have also released the text messages of a 26-year-old woman, Pham Cha Mi, that are simply haunting. They were sent only hours before these bodies were discovered on very early on Wednesday morning, and they have been translated to say, "I'm sorry, Mum, the path abroad doesn't succeed. I'm dying because I can't breathe." Now, Essex Police would not confirm any information about the identities of these people, and they made this extraordinary plea for help.
I would like to speak directly to anyone who thinks their loved ones may have been in the trailer. I know you may be worried about speaking to the police, and I would like to reassure you that we just want to be able to give the victims' families answers about what has happened. I can't begin to comprehend what some of you must be going through right now. You have my assurance that Essex Police will be working tirelessly to understand the whole picture to this absolute tragedy.
Linton, has there been much reaction to this case, and is there a strong push for change to make sure that this kind of thing doesn't happen again?
Well, people in England are shocked, of course. People across the world are shocked. 39 people dead in a refrigerated container, but it is not the first time. 19 years ago, another container coming from the same port in Belgium was discovered to have 58 people dead inside, all of them also Chinese nationals. 2 people survived in that instance. But, you know, these cases do occur in Europe as well. There have been horror cases in Hungary and Bulgaria and in Austria. So this is just the latest example of a very grisly black market trade in human lives. There have been, pushes for a major international probe. A parliamentary group here in the UK wants a review of security at British ports. But of course, it's not physically possible to check every container that either leaves Belgium or France or the Netherlands and enters the UK. This really has to be about intelligence and targeting these people smuggling networks worldwide.
Linton Besser there from London. Thanks for the update.